Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm gonna show you guys pretty much how to predict spawns in Halo 5 and the rudimentary basics into understanding how spawns work. And I'm also going to go into theater and showcase a game clip in which backs up my explanation um, for what I'm about to show you on this whiteboard here, on this online whiteboard. So for Halo 5 spawns, you have to think of every single map you play on, excluding the big team maps, but you know the typical Slayer, CTF maps, Stronghold maps. You have to think of these maps as a box. So a box with four corners. That's pretty much how every map looks. And then also with inside those maps or inside this box. So this is pretty much how you have to think of it. You have to think of the maps having two different lines intersecting, and each which makes up four planes. And in these planes, your team can occupy, or the other team can occupy these planes. Okay, so what I'm saying is, say your team is, let's say they're in this plane. So let's think of the rig, and I'm also going to showcase the gameplay using the rig to best explain this. So let's say your team's over here, you're over here, and another one of your teammates is over here. Okay, the other team will always spawn in this back corner. Okay, and I'm going to showcase that in the rig. All right, so that's pretty much how you could basically understand and predict the spawns. And this isn't just a spawn prediction tutorial. This is also a tutorial on how to not cross or flip the spawns, because I see a lot of players do that in Team Arena as Slayer, especially high-ranking members. They push up way too much, and that's unfortunate because most of the time, if you have an enemy down, your enemy team is down, and you just keep team shotting them and controlling their spawn, you will most likely win half the time. But if you break the setup and you break the spawn and you flip the spawns and they come up behind you, you're gonna be caught off guard, and it makes for a complete mess. So I really want to showcase how you can do this, since not a lot of people really understand the basic concept of how you manipulate spawns. So for this final explanation, I'm just gonna say this. So let's say if your team decides to push in on this plane right here, the spawn will flip, and now that enemy team will spawn in either this corner, or this corner, or this corner. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if all three push onto this plane, they can either spawn, depending if all four members of your team push into this plane right here, they can either take up these other three planes. Okay, so that's pretty much the basic knowledge of it, or rudimentary understanding of predicting spawns and manipulating spawns. And now I'm gonna go into theater mode and show you this gameplay to further explain and, I guess, justify my I guess you could call this a theory, so to say. But yeah.
Guys, so we're in theater mode right now, and pretty much like the overview of this clip right here, we to quit out, leaving one guy left behind, and we pretty much spawn trapped him the whole time. So this is going to really showcase what I was talking about using the whiteboard. So right now I'm in catwalk, and he's in the back of the stairs right there, and we're all trying to kill him and whatnot. So just trying to kill him. I'll skip forward actually. So we kill him, right? But he should spawn in the back of the corner, right? But no, he didn't. Okay? So what I'm saying here is that since I pushed up too far into the sniper region of that map, I think this map is the rig, it enabled him to be able to spawn back barrels. Okay, even though there was a guy in tower, it still left that open region in the very back of the map to for him to spawn there, and he did. And so once I kill him, I'll skip forward a little bit. Okay, see, now he spawns back there. See how it works? So, like I was saying, the four corners, you have to occupy four corners of the map to make them spawn in that other plane of the map, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we kill him, I go back to I block the barrel spawn, and then I also run over to um, the catwalk spawn. But since there's no one in nest, um, he ended up spawning there. So that's pretty much how the spawns work in Halo 5 or just in any Halo in general, I believe. So now 8 times out of 10 they might spawn differently, but this is just a universal way for you to understand this. And like I said, once you occupy all 4 regions of that area, I mean all 3 regions of the area, they'll spawn in the other region, the one left, the left top region in this case. So yeah, so he just keeps spawning back there. I keep shooting over there because I have this theory that, I don't know, like guns and bullets can somewhat block spawns, like grenades and stuff. So that's why I keep shooting the plasma caster over there. But I don't know if that actually affects anything. I'm not quite sure. But that's pretty much the overview of how spawns work for this map, or just any Halo map in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and you actually learned something from it, because this is going to be grateful for when it comes game time and you really want to improve your gameplay, you know, get the Onyx or get the champion. This is really a necessary thing to understand to get better at these games, because it enables you to control the map a ton, just a lot easier. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. As always, thanks for watching.